Hey guys, current energy check-ins for the weekend. Excuse me, no chewing on the cat tree. No chewing on the cat tree. Bloop-de-bloop, as promised, weekly. No chewing on mama. It's his first time in this room with me loose. So if we get cameras banged on and things like that and disruptions, it's this little bugger. Maybe he'll sleep. What are you chewing on? What are you chewing on? What do you got in your mouth? Spit it out. Spit it out. Spit it out. I see nothing there. You got drool, boy. Anyways, bloop-de-bloop. And I think that's it. I have nothing. I'm still, it's very sad. We live in a world where I can't tell for sure if the what do you call it? The donations that I want to put out for Hawaii, if they're gonna go there or not. So I decided to just kind of put a pause on it until I really kind of have more secure sources on that. Don't chew on their tree. They're gonna get pissed off, boy. You need a bath, big time. You need a bath. You need a bath. You're dirty. You're dirty. You're a stinky, dirty dog. Anyways. So, yeah. Nothing really. The bees just got to me. I'm like, I'm done. I'm done with readings outside for now, because it's only going to get worse with them until they're gone completely. So, it's definitely not going to get better. With the bees, at least. What are you chewing on? I left nothing there as a potential for chewing, I think. But you'll find something. I mean, you've got your brush. Yeah, he's chewing on his brush. Anyways, so I'm inside. Back inside we go. Plus, today it wouldn't have been doable for outside. It's probably 100 degrees, and it's not even the heat, it's the humidity that gets to us, because we can't really breathe much out there. So I'm like, okay, inside we go. So yeah. I think we're good to go. Not much to say. Not much to do. Summer is coming to a close. Because it definitely was summer, not summer. And I think I'm ready for next season. I hope you are too. Next season being probably winter. But no, I don't know. We'll see. This year, it's a given. I must make it to a corn maze, because I keep on wanting to do that every year. This year, I shall make it. Whatever happens, I'm going to a corn maze somewhere. And pumpkin stuff. Yeah. But yeah. That's it for this. So we're good to go with the reading. Current energies check-ins for the weekend while he chews on his brush. Hopefully it's not gonna swallow anything out of there. You know what? Drop it. Drop it. So look at me with those eyes. Oh, he found something else. Oh no. Okay, here's the brush. Here's the brush. Hey. Here. You're so pretty. You're gonna fall. Here. Okay, there you go. Better than the plastic stuff over there, so I'll hopefully keep an eye on him with the brush. He has a bone right there. You got a bone right in the middle of the window. Anyways. Current energy check-ins for the weekend. I'll be looking into each sign individually by elements. Earth signs, fire signs, air signs, and water signs. It'll be quick, to the point, no clarification. Whatever comes out, comes out. No extended for the Friday videos. Timestamps will be below in the description box, in the comment section, on the play bar. They will only work properly once this video has finished uploading. Condensation. Okay. I will be looking into where you're at energetically in regards to another energy, which could be that of a person or a situation you're dealing with, where the other energy is at in regards to you, where the connected energies are at, and then I'll be pulling some cards from the universe for each of you. Roles can be reversed, and I believe that's about it. So let's do this. Earth signs, Capricorn. Still chewing on his brush. It's a pretty sturdy one, so hopefully it'll last. Because otherwise I gotta go get his bone, even though he's not interested in that. A brush is better than bones. Anyways. Let's see what you got going on, Cappy. Alright, on your side you get the Hierophant, the Death card, the Hermit. Ooh, you're kind of going through a mini death process, kinda. There's something tied up to your healing. You're definitely in a process of healing here. And something is definitely closing off. It's a good thing. I don't feel like you would feel it necessarily as, oh, you know. I kind of get the sense that you would feel something out of it, but not in a bad way necessarily, not in a negative way. So it's definitely something is happening. There's something quite transformative at play for you. It is in regards to a connection that's tied up to you here too, but it's mostly on a personal level. Something tied up possibly to beliefs, values, things like that may be shifting for you. Cool. The energy attached to you, the Six of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Wands. They got a little bit of a in and out kind of a flow to them, like seemingly absent maybe some days, and then showing up like fully. They're overall they seem to be at a pause somehow, like almost like deciding where to go from here with their energy. So their energy seems to be a little bit up in the air for some reason. That's why they're showing up kind of mostly in and out. For the connection, the Lovers, the Queen of Cups, the Star. Okay, so this is a connection that the both of you want, especially you on your side. You're showing up as ready for it, open for it, you know. You seem to carry good energy in regards to this connection. Let me see what the universe has to close it off. The Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups. Yeah, I mean, you're definitely stepping onto like the path of a brand new energy kind of a thing. You seem to be, even you appear to be in and out with this connection. So the energies that they're carrying about this, I feel like you're kind of in the same boat, even though, you know, deep within yourself, you're open for this connection. It's like, yeah, let's go. But I kind of get the sense that something is shifting your focus towards like a sense of stability for you, where you're focused more on that at this time. Maybe that's why you're showing up as like up in the air. It looks up in the air on both sides now. You know, if they gave me this and you gave me your own sense of doing your own thing, now when it comes to this connection, you're giving me the same kind of sense of it's kind of up there. It's going, it's working, everything's fine, but it's kind of like, you know, like there's nothing definitive about it for now. So yeah, that's it. Your paws are warm. Why are your paws warm? Oh no, that's the brush. Okay. Well, the brush should be warm because you put it in your mouth and it's full of drool, and now it's on me, and now it doesn't feel warm anymore because, you know, it's drool. Anyways. Moving on to Taurus. If you choose on this brush for the next hour, swear to God, I got myself a crazy dog. Well, debatable. Anyways, let's see, Taurus. What is up with energies today? Brush. You don't say hi to the brush. Okay, you say hi like that to the brush. Don't chew on the brush. This goes like this. Okay. Yeah. On your side, the Page of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Cups. Very, you guys are presenting me with very shallow energies, like keeping it to the surface there, almost like you don't want to go deep, because deeper, definitely the energy feels stronger, better even, but you want to keep it up there. You, Cappy, before you did the same, so I don't know if that's kind of like the startup for the collective of what we're going to see today, or but kind of giving me a sense of, you know what, I'm not going to pursue anybody, anything. I'm good where I'm at with myself. Everything's fine here. But from a place of, yeah, it's gone all right, you know. So there's, I don't know, maybe because I'm not clarifying. I have no idea. Anyways, the energy attached to you, the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Magician. Same deal, you know. They're showing up for when you are showing up too. They're there for when you're there. But other than that, they're like, whatever. But they're manifesting something about this. Maybe some more stability, maybe some more depth. Who knows? Because I can't clarify and I'm not going to. I can't tell what the hell is going on here. But again, seems like a situation of not much is happening. For the connection, the Star, the Ten of Cups, the Hermit. Within the connection, a lot of things are happening. It's just a matter of tapping deeply into those things, because nobody is. You know, you want happiness, they want happiness. I don't know if you're there. Neither of you are giving me that sense or something close to that. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. You're just showing me what you want, basically. And it's a beautiful energy. I'm not sure why neither of you are connecting to it, but I don't know. Let's see. Well, let's see what the universe has. The Ace of Pentacles, the Moon, the Empress. Oh. It's like you're living vicariously through a deeper sense of you, where you're keeping it to the surface here, everything's fine. But somewhere deep down within you, yeah, there's a whole, almost a different life you're experiencing, or a different fantasy you've got going on there. And it's like, yeah, it's going all right there. You know, you're kind of showing me that you're attached to that in some way, but only through a way of, again, kind of living vicariously through that somehow, weirdly enough. So it's like you got something going on the side there, and you're happy about it, you're super happy about it, but it's not really real. Whereas the reality that you're showing me is like, it's fine, everything's fine here. Okay. It's gonna be that type of a reading, huh, from you guys today. Alright. Alright then. Moving on to Virgo. What is this? Oh, it's a needle from the brush. Do not pull on those. Pull on the handle. Not on those. Okay, you got one out. I don't want to see another one, because otherwise the brush is gone and you're just going to chew on me or something. Of course, he's going to go for all the needles, yeah. The handle. I don't think you understand what handle means. That right there. The one that looks like a bone. Doesn't really taste probably like a bone. Maybe it does, who the hell knows. But yeah, that one. Stay there. Stay in that area right there. Alright, Virgo, let's see. Okay, we almost made it through the earth signs with this guy here. Chewing on a brush. Man, this is not how I envisioned this going. Yeah, I thought I would come here, he would say hi to you guys, and then he would nap. But he did nap since he woke up, so no more napping. On your side, the Seven of Swords, the Six of Cups, the King of Cups. You have a soul connection that you're showing me here attached to your heart. It's fully attached to your heart. It looks like there's a lot of love there. There's a lot of good feelings, good stuff happening in regards to this one. You're kind of showing me a sense of, again, just like everybody else, a sense of keeping your distance somehow from it. It almost feels like because I feel so much for it, I kind of don't want it. So I'm just gonna, just gonna keep my distance here so that I don't get hurt. Well, then what's the point of experiencing this? Anyways, for the energy attached to you, the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Ten of Wands, they're really keeping their distance. I feel I feel like they may be keeping their distance, but it's not necessarily intentional. It's not like the decision you're making here. I feel this, I acknowledge that this is a soul connection, I love them, and I have this and that and the other for them, but I choose not to feel it necessarily. They're not in the same place. They're in a place of, for some reason, being very kind of laser focused on something that keeps them in a mind space of a lot of practicality. Like, we got to keep real here, and they're not giving me a sense of, because we don't have time for emotions. It's just that they're not there dealing with emotional aspects of things necessarily. They're in a place of, we got to keep it real. You almost fell on your back. How the hell do you do that? Are you Kai in dog version? You're a little bit of a clown here. You took your brush and you went there. Hey. Okay, here we go. Yeah. You got toys there behind the camera there. There's toys. Here, let me get you down. Let me help you down, because apparently you don't know where down. Oh, you want the brush? Okay, well, then get the brush. Okay, so on one hand, on one side, there's disconnection from a place of, because I choose to. On the other, there's a disconnection from the place of, I gotta focus on something else. All right. How the hell do you find these things? What the hell is this? I need this. That's mama's. You go get your brush. Not the cards. I see you. I know exactly what you're thinking. The brush. 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 For the connection, the Empress, the High Priestess, the Emperor. Yeah, meanwhile, in the connection, everything's great. We're connected. What are you talking about? There's this connection that I've never felt with anybody ever before. And it's like, oh my God. Then why the hell? Okay. Let me possibly, no, not possibly, for sure, get him out of here. Okay, well, I got him down. I helped him down, but he came right here and took the brush. He's got millions of toys there, but he took the brush. And he took it to his bed, and now he's chewing on the brush there. Alright, so I don't know what's going on here, and I don't know why things are showing up like this. For now, it's a hint of collective kind of a way of dealing with things, in terms of the energies are quite strong and big and accessible, but people are overall choosing not to dive deep in there. So I don't know if that's the case for the collective or just kind of for the earth signs here. That could be the case too, because it's very similar to the others. But let's see. From the universe, you get the 8 of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a sense of detachment. There's a sense of, yeah, I'm not connected much to what's truly going on. You know, sometimes it's from a perspective of choosing to not connect to things. Other times it's just kind of, it's a given for some reason. So I don't know why. I don't know why, but people apparently are refusing to connect to the energies at play. All right. Let's do the fire signs. Aries. Oh God, he brought the ball. What do you want to play fetch now? How do you so easily jump on these things as if you've done it all your life? I don't understand. This is your second day of jumping up here, and you're doing it as, yeah, no big deal. Here, don't jump through here, jump through there. There you go. Just play fetch. Aries, if I didn't say so. Blue, blue, come here, come here, come here. On your side, you get the King of Cups, the Magician, the Temperance card. All right, there we go. We're starting to get a little deeper into things here. So definitely manifesting something here, and you've been at this manifestation for a while, and it's coming from your heart, so it's directly like a channeled kind of, I don't know what it is. But the way it's looking as a beginning towards this manifestation is definitely looking good. So I don't see this manifestation here yet. It's still kind of a work in progress kind of a thing. But I definitely see it coming through when it does, when it's time for it. Interesting. So keep that manifestation going, whatever it is. For the energy attached to the 9 of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the 2 of Wands. This almost looks like an energy that looks up to you, that's learning from you or something like that. You know, you're almost showing up as you're the teacher, they're the student kind of a thing. I don't know who this is to you. Could be anybody, but... And it's not one of those where it's established that you're the teacher, they're the students. It's just that you, by being you, you're teaching them a lot. And it looks like they're kind of looking up to you there without even telling you necessarily. So I don't even know if you know who this is. For the connection, the 10 of Wands, the Emperor, the 7 of Wands. There's a lot of resistance here. It's almost looking like, you know, when you hear this or when you tune into this kind of an energy where you kind of get someone as looking up to you or learning from you or things like that, you're kind of opposed to that. You're like, I don't want anybody to learn from me. Learn from me what? I don't know shit. You know, and that doesn't allow you to actually fully step into your power. So, I don't know who this is though. Because it seems to be someone close to you, for sure. But you're almost looking like you're rejecting that energy of, they don't need to be learning anything from me, you know? When it's actually, when you do that, you actually reject yourself. Let me see, hold on. Let me see what he's chewing on, first of all. What the? What? Ah! Drop it. Holy shit. Well, this was the remote. The good part about it is that I don't need it anymore anyways. So he kind of helped me get rid of it. Okay. And then I see something else he could potentially hang on to. But he didn't get to it yet. No. Okay. We need to put you in timeout. Of course, during Aries you would do this. So come here. A little too much energy for this. Mama's working on the Friday video. Fridays, we say hi to people and then we sleep. You don't know that rule of the house yet? No, you don't. You will learn it. Come here. All right. So, it was a good run for him, though. Okay. Let's do the universe. Let's see what's up here. The Moon, the Four of Pentacles, the Temperance card. You're kind of lacking patience here. Even though you're good in this manifestation and whatever it is you're manifesting here is possibly, most likely going to come through because the energies are very favorable. You're kind of losing patience over it. You're like, when? Well, you do have there an understanding of, you know, it's going to happen when it's going to happen, when it's ready. So to some extent you understand that, but at the same time, you're kind of like, yeah, I get it. But like when, you know? So, I don't know. Could be something tied up to this energy right here, because even though they look up to you, I feel like there's some sort of collaboration between the two of you or something. And it's like, you got to get this going in order for this to get going or something. So it's maybe that's the resistance. Because it feels like it kind of falls on you. It's like whenever you're ready, and you're like, well, I'm ready when things are showing up from the universe. That's when I'm ready, and I don't know when that is, so when? Yeah. So I don't know. I have no idea of the whens. Moving on to Leo. On your side, you get the Seven of Swords, the Six of Cups, the High Priestess. You're not paying attention to something here. There's a soul connection that's showing up. You're very much connected to it, but you're not paying attention to it for some reason. I don't think you're in that place of, yeah, because I don't want to pay attention to it. I feel like it's just an energy of, you may be getting carried away with other stuff, and it's like you're not paying attention that something is happening within the soul connection. Even though intuitively I feel like you know that something's up there, and possibly is kind of, your intuition could be pulling you into paying attention there, but you're like, nah, it's okay, you know. The energy attached to you, the Judgment card, the Hermit, the Three of Pentacles, it could be a friendship. They are going through something quite transformative, quite radical. It could be not great for them, what they're experiencing at this time, even though it looks pretty in the way that it's revealed to me. But I kind of get a sense that it's not probably pretty. And it could be a friend of yours again. It could be, it's definitely someone within your soul family. But maybe you should pay attention to more, or I don't know, maybe they need help. I have no idea. For the connection, the Five of Wands, the World card, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, because at the end of the day, whatever happened here. Because I do see some conflict possibly at some point happening here. But at the end of the day, what remains is, that connection between two souls and love, basically. So, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what's going on here. But let's see what the universe has. The Strength card, the Chariot, the Tower. Where are you? Feels like the universe is trying to get your attention here. Big time. Like it's sending you pretty obvious signs about stuff and you're like, yeah, I don't know what's going on here. It's definitely in your face. It's one of those, it's in your face. I don't know what, but something is super obvious from the universe, as in signs blasting you. You're like, I don't know what's going on here, but like, you know, pay attention. To what? I have no idea. But that's it. Anyways, moving on to Sagittarius. It's just yelping for my attention. Why? Why me? We gotta work on that separation anxiety. Well, let's see, Saggy, what is going on? Man, the connections are showing up pretty intense and beautiful today for everybody, for the most part. Individually speaking, it's like, what the hell, what kind of circus is everybody in today? 5 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, the Tower for you here. You're looking at something that didn't work out, even though you hoped that it would, or you stayed in it with the hope that it would for a very long time. I'm not sure if you're still there, because you're looking back, you're looking at the past, and you're like, man, this just, nothing about this is working out. But I wanted to. And then every time you got blasted, like, nope, it's not going to work out. And you're like, well, maybe it will. Nope, it's not going to, maybe it will. Nope, it's not, maybe it will. You know, it's an ongoing kind of, and you're giving me a sense of just kind of standing still and looking at this energy. Now, I don't know what you're doing with it, or if you are doing anything with it or about it, but the energy attached to you, the Strength card, the Queen of Wands, the Hangman. You've got somebody here that's very much supportive of you. I don't know who it is, but it's someone that's just kind of sitting there, like in your periphery there, just sitting, just kind of with an energy of support, you know? So I don't know who this is, but as you're going through what you're going through here, there's someone there. Standing still. They're not doing anything. They're almost like, if you need anything, holla, I'm here, you know? Okay. For the connection, the Magician, the King of Cups, the Star. I mean, I feel like you're manifesting love, ultimately, you know, love and happiness. The thing is, if we get stuck and stubborn on, it has to be tied up to this person, we kind of miss the point of our own manifestation, because you're manifesting the energy of love. Doesn't matter what person it comes attached to or what situation, you know? So ultimately, you're manifesting the energy of love. If you get stuck there with them, from them, then again, you're kind of missing the point. Let me see what the universe has. The Empress, the Chariot, the Page of Pentacles. I mean, what you're doing right now, what's happening truly is that you're on your way to stepping in your power. But you're almost looking like you're just learning how to do that. So that's why it's looking like you're at the beginning of this process of stepping into your power, stepping into your heart, you know, into that place of self-love, you know. So, okay. That's what's happening here. All right. Let me see. What's happening for air signs? Libra. I'm being blasted. I have no idea. I'm trying to think. Usually when I work, yeah, maybe I get a phone call, a text, or something. Something is happening around me, or maybe once in a blue moon. Today, I'm being blasted by phone calls, messages, and I see them, and I see the energy around, not only around my phone, but around the house, and it's like, I'm like, why? I'm working. I'm busy. I don't have time for that. I'll deal with that later. I don't know why. I'm being like cornered almost, like, you need to answer to me now. You need to do this now. I don't need to do shit. I'm working. Anyways. Let's see, Libra. On your side, you get the King of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. You're showing up in a lot of confidence and a lot of strength, and you're like, no, like you're not feeling it. You're not acknowledging it for yourself. So there could be something you want to do, something you're thinking about doing or initiating, or I don't know, something. There's an energy of, I kind of want to get the ball rolling in this direction. And you've got everything it takes, and you're like, no, I don't. You know? Not believing in yourself much here. For the energy attached to you, the High Priestess, the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords. Whoa. This is somebody that lost hope. All hope. They're ran by fear completely, and they're in a place of losing hope over pretty much anything. So, oof. This feels very, very tough. For the connection, the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Six of Pentacles. There's a big pause on this connection. There's a big, nothing is happening. And it's coming from both sides. It's interesting because the two of you are showing up at opposite extremes. One has lost hope completely. The other one is showing up quite up there in energy, you know? So it's like somehow there's a sharing between these two energies, even though nothing's happening. So it could be that even though physically nothing is going on, you're actually from here, you're actually kind of helping them come up a little. But man, it's like, for now, it's just a big pause. Like, there's a sense of hopelessness with this though, big time. Let me see what the universe has. The Moon, the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, because I kind of get the sense that you may want to do something here. You may want to help them. You may want to show up and, yeah, let's do this, that, and the other. I've got ideas. I know what's up. Or I could show you ways to come out of this. And I feel like you may want to do a lot of that. And I feel like there's a need to help here on your side. And it's like, because it can't show up physically, where it's like, what can I do? You're actually doing it energetically, just by creating space and just by being there in this energy, shared energy with whoever this is. It's just a matter of not allowing this energy to pull you down. You're kind of, you know, your job here is to pull it up. That's what you can do, to help it up there. So just kind of standing still, not allowing yourself to fall in this doomed kind of an energy, because I don't know what the hell is going on here. But yeah, it is their journey. There's nothing much you can do physically, but energetically you can definitely show up in that, just creating space for this. And I feel like you already are. Maybe you don't know that you're doing it, but you are, because it's showing up here. But it is showing up with the Moon, which is indicative of, I don't think you know that you're doing it, you know? So, that's it. Moving on to Aquarius. On your side, you get the Hierophant, the Eight of Swords, the Four of Swords. Ooh, there's a little bit of a... I feel like you're going through a process here, especially tied up to your beliefs, your values. You know, something is shifting in there big time, where you may look at things a little bit different than you did just yesterday, you know? And there's a little bit of confusion, like, where do you stand? What do you believe in? What's real for you, what's not? You know, things like that. It's just a process. I feel like at this time it's not a must that you have to believe in something concrete, because you're in the middle of this process where things are trying to settle down so that you know what you believe in and what your values and beliefs are at the end of the day, but not now. You're kind of in the midst of the confusion of it all. So if you find yourself in a place of, I don't know shit about shit, that's where you should be. You know, you're healing. You're in a healing process here, especially over this. And it could be tied up to a particular connection here too, where you don't know what to believe about it anymore. For the energy attached to you, the Two of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. This is somebody that's showing up, they're showing up quite in the right energy, but you could be interpreting it from old programming, basically. They're showing up in an energy of, I'm here because I want to be here and I want to share my energy with you, but I'm my own person and I'm going to keep my own sense of independence through this. So that could be a little hard for you to wrap your head around, because again, something is shifting for you as well there, and I feel like this is exactly what's shifting. A sense of independence that's being kind of, well, it's trying to overtake the concept of codependency here, possibly for you. So whatever this is what it's teaching you. Whether it's a friendship or something more than that, I don't know. For the connection, the Two of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're kind of waiting for things to shift faster so that you know what's what. You could be looking at this as they're a friend, but they could be more than that. And I don't even know how to interpret things, because they show up and then they're there, but then they're gone, but then they're, you know. Chill and give this time and space to settle down, because the energies, especially if on your side, are kind of all over the place. They need to just settle, like the dust after a storm. Just give it time and space for it to do that. Things are pretty clear as far as I see them, energetically speaking. Your perception over things needs to settle, and from that point on, you'll see things as they are, you know. Let's see what the universe has for you. The Ace of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Lovers. Right. Yeah, but you want things to happen now. You want answers. You want to go, and you want, because you feel the energy, and the energy is going. So why am I not? You know, why are we not? And things like that. You're in a healing period of time. You need to remove some things so that things can flow under the energy you're feeling. You know, removing things that are in the way. Your pain, your whatever the situation is bringing up for you. Things are kind of not allowing you to be there with the flow of this connection, even if you want them to be there now, you know. So give this time, give this space, and go in your healing process so that you can transmute and move things around, because there's things in the way, you know, at this time. So that's it. Moving on to Gemini. Blue is just, how, that's the part where I don't get dogs. And I've had Oscar, but he was mama's boy too. How is it that if they can be in the house with anybody, if it's not that one person, their person, they're gonna go ballistic. Well, no, I want my person. Well, your person is a little busy. I don't care. Just a spoiled little brat. But we're gonna work on that. We're gonna work on that. Alright, on your side, you get the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Swords. There's something that you're showing me that you carried a lot of passion for. You still kind of do, but you're kind of like, almost at the end of it. Like, I'm not in the mood for it anymore. So I don't know what it is. You're showing me that, yeah, it carries some charge in there. Especially when it comes to you being passionate about something here. But I kind of get the sense that you're disconnected from it. And a lot of the reason that you are disconnected from the situation is because something is stressing you out about it. So something is keeping you busy right here, so that's not going to create a connection to your heart about it. So as much as you would want this, you're kind of looking like you're disconnected from it. The energy attached to you, the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the King of Cups. This is an energy that's very nurturing, very slow, by the way. You, in your perception of it, seem to be a little more, fired up. But as it approaches you, this energy moves slow, one day at a time kind of a thing. No rushing, no nothing. There's a lot of love. There's tons of love in this energy here. And there's a lot of, allowing you to go through whatever it is you're going through to reach it in order to be able to eventually reach it, So I have no idea what the hell this is. But for the connection, the Seven of Swords, the King of Swords, the Ace of Swords. See, because there's a fast pace to it, and that doesn't work here. Because it feels like it's rushing. It's like, well, I got to do something now. But it almost feels like it's some sort of pressure. But the pressure, I kind of get the sense that you're the one that's putting it on yourself. I got to do it now. Because the energy is moving quite slow that you're dealing with. So this energy wouldn't pressure you. The only one that would pressure you from the sense of, let's get things going, I think it's you. I think you're putting pressure on yourself here to do something, to make something happen, I don't know what. But you're not coming from the greatest place here with that Nine of Swords, so I wouldn't do anything from that place. I would first kind of connect with what's going on and then figure things out from there. Because right now there's a sense of rushing, of putting pressure on yourself. And there's no reason to. Let me see what the universe has. The Death card, the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. Oh. Well, you may not like that this energy you're dealing with is this slow. Maybe that's why there's a sense of rushing and putting pressure on things. Like, well, yeah, but I kind of wanted to pick up. There's definitely a mismatch in energies here. One energy is showing up quite giddy-uppy, while the other one is like, let's take it easy, let's take it chill. Let's take a chill pill. Nobody needs to rush here. So there's definitely that kind of a mismatch. If energies stay like this, I don't see this going anywhere. Anywhere constructive. If there's a flow and a let's meet halfway, yeah. But I don't know. I kind of see this leaning more towards work than anything else, but it could be something else. Who the hell knows? But that's it. Moving on to water signs, Pisces. Alright, so on your side you get the Eight of Cups, the King of Wands, the Four of Swords. Like, this shows up as an energy of you healing over someone, maybe. But if I were to ask you, hey, what's up? How are you doing in your how are you doing in your healing process over that person? What person? I don't give a shit, you know? So you're kind of showing up a little bit like that, like I don't know how much you want to acknowledge your healing process over someone here. You know, you look like you don't. Anyways, the energy attached to the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Four of Wands. Someone wants a brand new beginning here. You know, even if you may be in the place of who? What? Who that? They're like, yeah, well, I'm ready to try this again, you know, from scratch. Anyways, for the connection, the Justice card, the Six of Cups, the Page of Swords. I mean, there is here a possibility, there is here an available energy of, yeah, this could start from scratch if the both of you agree to it. And in all honesty, I kind of see this as a friendship or something around that. It could be more than that, but could be that I don't know. I kind of see it as you got pissed off by something here and you just kind of almost took them out of your reality. Like, okay, you know, they pissed me off so bad that I don't even want to know they exist, kind of a thing. But I don't know. The available energies are those of, you know what? They're still here. They're still around. And they're bringing in good energy for this to be fixed if you wanted to. But you're too pissed off right now or something. I don't know. Let me see what the universe has. The Hierophant, the Six of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles. I mean, if you kind of are being honest with yourself and go deep down to your emotions, to your feelings, to the energies available for this, even the ones you carry for this, you would see that, yes, the available energies, even on your side, are for this to, you know, okay, let's not get upset about who knows what, and let's give this another chance. Because, again, there seems to be a positive energy attached to this, like a chance for things to work out here. But you're definitely looking like, yeah, okay, but now I'm upset. Okay, be upset. It's fine. But at some point, do try to tune into what's really going on here. Because, you know, this could be salvageable. But I don't know. It's really up to you and whoever this is. Anyways, moving on to Scorpio. On your side, you get the Ace of Pentacles, the Justice card, the Page of Cups. You're looking good here. You're looking like you're in a pretty balanced place within yourself. And you're definitely coming in with that kind of an energy towards a connection here, possibly. So you're looking quite good. Quite hopeful. Positive. Okay. The energy attached to you, the Empress, the Six of Swords, the Lovers. They're looking quite good here too, but at a distance. Huh? This is definitely, I I have no idea what this is. Because I see them connected to all sorts of energies, but at a distance from you. Like, they're connected to you for sure, but they have this kind of other, like, antennas going out to other energies that they're connected to as well. Quite strong antennas there. So let me see the connection. The Four of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Two of Swords. Nah, things are not clear here. Things are not clear. Somebody here is attached to something else at this time, which doesn't have to make it a problem. It's not, it doesn't mean, oh my God, yeah, they're thinking of somebody else or cheating or, no. The problem in this situation is that somebody's not being real. Somebody's not being honest. And that creates a little bit of confusion, a little more confusion than is needed. Because all that's needed here is a little bit of honesty. Yeah, okay, I got some antennas. They're going in that direction, that direction. I can't freaking control my antennas. They're just there. But I'm going to tell you about it. Because it feels like almost like they're trying to hide their antennas. And that creates a little not great energies. Anyways, let me see what the universe has. The Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Swords, the Strength card. So there's, the way I see it here, there's this much distance already in this situation. Things are going to change where the distance is just going to get bigger and bigger. If things are not laid out on the table from an honest place, the distance is going to get bigger and bigger here. So, that's it. Again, the antennas don't have to be, oh, I got somebody else. No. They could be focused on something quite meaningful to them, whatever it is. It doesn't have to be a person even, but their attention is definitely there, which keeps them a little bit at a distance from you. So, I don't know. Anyways, let me do Cancer. All right, on your side, you get the Strength card, the Ace of Wands, the Death card. There's something you want to bring to an end. I don't know what it is, because I don't see this connection coming to an end. But there's something that you're very determined to bring to an end. But it takes a lot of strength to do that. So it could be even something of yours unhealthy, that you're like, okay, I'm done with this crap, But whatever it is, it's looking like it's getting this connection closer. It's making this connection stronger. The energy attached to you, the Sun, the Eight of Wands, the Fool, whoever this is fully open to you, to this connection with you. They're right there. If there's anything more open than this, you show it to me, because I don't think that there is. Kind of a situation. For the connection, the Six of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the King of Cups. Yeah. It's like all of the balance that you could possibly want for a situation is found within this connection. I would be curious as to what the hell it is that you're ending, because I don't think that it's this connection. It would be quite ironic, because the energies are not showing up in that way. But whatever it is you're closing off, you're putting an end to it, is definitely bringing massive energy into this connection of equal give and take, of I'm here, I'm just like you in this one, and we're here together doing this, So, but anyways, let's see what the universe has. King of Wands, King of Cups, Five of Cups. Alright, so things, interesting. Because I feel like things are shifting here, definitely, towards a place of more balance. Whereas in the past, it was a place of more... Yes, there was still a lot of passion, a lot of love, but it was a little bit more chaotic. There was no mind to it, almost, you know. Now it's looking like it's mind and heart, and it's that perfect balance between the two. Whereas before, it was just blah, you know, a vomit of emotions and energies, and it's like, oh, too much, you know. There was no groundness to it. There was no, hey, let's keep it steady here, you know. There was none of that. Whereas now it's showing up a little bit like that. So things may have been a little more all over the place here, especially emotionally speaking. And now they're getting more balanced, more grounded. And I have no idea who's bringing this energy over. I feel like it's the both of you, but you're definitely helping a lot with whatever the hell you're ending here, which I don't know what it is, but that's it. That is what I got for all of yous. I'm gonna go see if Blue passed out from so much barking, well, yelping more, after I put him in the other room. I think he did, because I can't hear a beep. So I'll do that, and then I'll see why the hell everybody jumped on me while I was doing this. I felt like this energetic pull on me from everything, everything that's moving, especially in my closest vicinity, as in family and friends. I don't know. Anyways, I'll do that. And then I don't know what the hell I'll do, because I don't know what to do in these kinds of days. I'll go get an ice cream. Fuck it. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning for coffee. Let's do this. Love you guys. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.